My name is Schelton Assoumou. I created Brownstone NYC over 7 years ago. It was basically a family-owned business that was started by a mother and funded by her. And over the past 8 years, we've acquired over 100 properties, totaling over $50 million of sale. So Brownstone NYC started as just one house that we acquired in 2014. Just to figure out, we knew that things were happening in Brooklyn and we were trying to figure out a way to participate in this. And my mother actually cashed out a 401k and was really bullish on the Brooklyn values. We worked on it. That property's values has already doubled over the years. And over the years, as I said, we have acquired over 100 properties. Now, the interesting thing about Brownstone that is over the last 24 months, we really morphed into a social impact investing firm whereby we care about the community. Our emphasis is to make sure that on the deals that we acquire, the homeowner is always going to benefit as a partner. We have a situation, for example, on 26 Pulaski, where the homeowner has owned the property, he's lived on the property for over 40 years. He's owned the property for 40 years. His property fell into foreclosure, and the bank is about to steal his property, or to take his property to foreclosure.
I'm Rodney Dees. I'm here a resident for 40 years, my family, from the great place in Charleston, South Carolina, right here in Brooklyn right now. But we've been in the city here for about 55 years. I was in foreclosure, and I had enough equity in my house to make moves with the equity. We came together most recently to do something incredible, which is save our homes, basically.
Property is currently a frame house with only 1,500 square feet. We're going to add 2,400 square feet to the house. And this gentleman is going to end up with $1 million of equity in his house.
This is really the truth of the matter. There's so many of us losing homes because of misinformation and disinformation right now. So that's how the magic happens. The magic basically happens by knowing that foreclosure is not the end, especially if you have some type of equity in your property, or at least you have a property. So that's the magic.
That is a typical example of an investment that we do where it's a win-win situation with both the homeowner and Brownstone. That has yielded a lot of reference and stuff because, again, we care about our relationships and our reputation. The reputation breeds new transactions, and we are here to stay. We live in the community. We speak the language of all these homeowners. Je parle français et français, c'est ma première langue. J'ai un baccalauréat français. J'ai fait la majorité de mon éducation primaire au lycée français de Londres. Yo hablo un poco español y fui a la escuela de idioma en Costa Rica, en Cuba y Barcelona. Pienso que español es muy importante para trabajar en Nueva York. Es el segundo idioma en Estados Unidos, es muy importante. La mayoría de mis empleados pueden hablar español y pueden relatar con las personas. Joint ventures are here to stay, especially in Brooklyn and the Bronx, because a lot of these homes have unused air rights where we can add 1 floor or 2 floors to the property. For example, in Bedford-Stuyvesant or in Crown Heights, values have gone up so much that there's no more land, and being able to efficiently capitalize on these air rights is very valuable for the homeowners, but also for the community. And we have a few renovation projects that are coming out of joint ventures where we are confident that we'll be able to change people's lives and create generational wealth for these homeowners that have lived in the community for over 40 years and don't want to move. And we believe in being a social impact investor will make a difference.